Hello everyone, it's Mako here, and I'm back with another unboxing, this time of my much awaited Mikazuki Munechika Nendoroid from the Good Smile Company. For those who are wondering, Mikazuki is from the online web browser game Touken Ranbu, or Wild Swords Dance. It's a game developed by Nitro Plus and DMM Games, and if you are familiar or have heard of the game Kantai Collection or Kankolya for short, Touken Ranbu is a lot like that, but instead of anthropomorphized historical warships, you have legendary swords, and instead of young girls or boat girls, you have attractive young men or sword boys. And Mikazuki is the first ever Nendoroid from the game. He is considered as the most beautiful of the 5 great swords of Japan, and this is because of the patterns on his blade, and he's also one of the oldest. In the game, he even referred to himself as an old man or GG, which I think is pretty cute. Okay, so let's get right on to the figure. Here is Mikazuki. You can see this is Nendoroid number, or he is Nendoroid number 511. And this is the front of the box with Mikazuki inside. And then let's look at the back. So here you'll find 3 poses that you can do with this Nendoroid. And then the sides. And then the other side. And then the top. Okay. And the bottom. So let's open up the box. I already took care of the tape a while ago before I started. Here is Mikazuki in his blister pack. He comes with a royal blue background. There's nothing special here. Just Nendoroid number 511 in royal blue color. Here is the card that Mikazuki comes with. I think all first edition Mikazuki Nendoroids comes with this card. He also has the usual instructions that all Nendoroids come with. And of course, you have the regular stand and extra neck joint. But unlike regular Nendoroids, for the Touken Ranbu ones, they made round bases. He has 2 extra faceplates. So one for the smiling faceplate, relaxing with his cup of tea, and the other one's for the fighting, I think. There. Also comes with 2 sleeves, 2 extra sleeves with hands. This is the one holding the teacup. There's another sleeve that he comes with, but doesn't have any hands with it, or hand with it. 2 tiny extra hands. And here is Mikazuki without the plastic, looking absolutely gorgeous. So let me spin him around for you. I decided to put him in his fighting stance, so you can see articulation of the figure while in this pose. The head has pretty standard movement, so up and down, left and right. The arms is detachable. I'm using the extra shoulder so that he can look like he's holding his scabbard. But you can also move the sleeves and replace it with other sleeves as well. The hands too are replaceable. The scabbard is attached to a small hole on his side. Just be careful with the sword, however. It's delicate and it can bend easily because it's soft plastic. The waist, I don't think it's movable, but for the feet, you can move. I can move the right feet up and down, but this one is not movable at all. I think poses that you can do with Mikazuki by interchanging the parts that he comes with. Really very happy with Mikazuki. He's the first ever Nendoroid I pre-ordered without knowing anything about the character. I guess it was a lot like love at first sight for me. His character design and his sculpt were both well executed. I most especially love how they did his hair. It looks really soft and very detailed. His paint job, despite the small flaws on the side of the figure, it was still great. Most especially the details on his clothes and his sword or his scabbard. His faceplates, all three of them look really amazing. If there is one thing that I've noticed, it's that the gradient on his hair is not as visible as compared to the pictures that was released in Kahotan's blog. It definitely is there if you look at it in person, but it's not that visible in the video or in pictures. But definitely it is there. So he's certainly a very beautiful Nendoroid. Yes, beautiful, even though he's a guy. And I think he'll definitely be a great addition to anyone's collection. So if you're thinking of buying him, or if ever you're having second thoughts of getting him, I think you should, because he is one great Nendoroid. Okay, so that's it for me, and I'll be back with another unboxing, this time with Kashu. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!